G'day guys, it's Phantom, and today I'll be talking about 3 movies that I have seen in the past few days, and that being Not Okay, Bullet Train, and Lightyear. First of all, I'm going to talk about Not Okay, which is on Disney Plus or Hulu, wherever. It is about a young girl who pretends to be a survivor of a deadly attack in Paris, who is Zoe Dutch, and it's directed by Quinn Shepherd, which is a second movie, and this is a very entertaining movie. It has a lot of messages and meanings, and it has it advertises as having one of the most unlikable protagonists, and it does a really good job of that. This person is not a good person at all. Mia Isaac, who is the supporting, heard views on some stuff. She survived a school shooting. Her motives are very, very interesting, and her performance is one of the best that I've seen so far this year. Dylan O'Brien as well. He is like this love interest for Danny. He's good. I miss seeing him in good movies and him having good performances. He is really, really good. But overall, this is a very impactful movie, very good. There is some issues with the dialogue, and sometimes the story can be a little bit messy. Having not a very likable protagonist as the main person, kind of puts you off a little bit. But overall, this is very, very good. Lightyear, which is on Disney Plus right now. I didn't get to see it in the cinemas, so I just waited until it went to Disney Plus, and is a telling of Buzz as the Space Ranger, and this is the movie that Andy saw, which is why the reason why he wanted the toy. This movie has a lot of controversies, and the ratings aren't that good, for reasons that I don't want to talk about. But leaving that aside, it's only like the first 10 minutes of the movie. It's whatever. This overall movie is really, really entertaining. This is one of the best. It probably is the best looking Pixar movie. It is the first animated movie to be shot in IMAX, and it looks absolutely beautiful. The space sequences are amazing. The colors jump off the screen. Visually, this is a masterpiece. But the story is a little bit off. They do have some entertaining characters. Socks steals the show, Taika Waititi's character as well, and Kiki Palmer's character. They all steal the show. Same with Chris Evans, fantastic. But some of the story is a little bit like, oh yeah, we've kind of seen it before. Zorg as the villain is pretty good. They kind of tweaked a bit of things with Toy Story 2 and this one. This one, Zorg being him in the future, and in Toy Story 2 he's like his father, is like a reference to Star Wars. But I mean, it's a good watch. It's I don't really know if I can call this a kids movie. It is more of like the upper kids maybe like probably 13 and up. But yeah, this is a very entertaining movie. Just shut off your brain and yeah. Bullet Train, I got to see on my birthday. It came on my birthday, and it is one of the best movies of the year. Extremely entertaining, extremely fast paced. The story jumps back and forth a bit, but it's about 5 assassins who find out that their missions are kind of linked together, and everybody is basically after the same thing. Brad Pitt is fantastic. Joey King is surprisingly pretty good. Normally, I watched the first Killing Booth movie. It's terrible. She's been in pretty bad movies, but her being like the main villain, she's great. Absolutely fantastic. And the dynamic between Tangerine and Lemon, Aaron Taylor Johnson and Brian Tyree Henry, they play like brothers, and their chemistry is fantastic. They're so funny. Almost everybody, well, pretty much everybody in the movie is very good. David Lynch directed Deadpool 2, which is fantastic as well. This movie is also like extremely violent, which I was expecting, but I didn't expect it to be this violent. But I loved every second. So yeah, those are the 3 movies that I saw. Did you watch them? What did you think? And yes, I'll see you later.